What an interesting day. I just got back from my favorite restaurant in all of Yantislav and did a taste testing with other food bloggers, which I definitely can't say I'm a pro food blogger, but here we are. So if you don't know who I am, my name is Eric. I am an American that's living in Russia. I moved out here about a year ago and came out with my wife and 2 children. And we actually had our second kid here in Russia recently, but was really a unique turn of events in the past couple months, as I've been making more videos recently about life here and just documenting our journey. And our favorite restaurant actually reached out after one of my videos where I said my passion for the food there. They invited me out today to do a food taste test and just look at some of the new menu items that have come out. So this will be just a video just showcasing kind of what we experienced. And if you're ever in Yantislav or ever able to go to one of these restaurants, I would highly recommend it. I've tried all sorts of pizza in America through New York. We've gone to some of the best places in New York from ratings, and like Lumonati's or Joe's Pizza in New York. They're like one of the top rated in the entire country. They don't come close. And that's crazy to say because this is a small city or fairly small city in Russia of all places, and they have better pizza than New York pizza. And, you know, this is going to get some major backlash from people that live in the States. But so we're going to go through one by one, try to do my best to give you my perspective on how this day went. So let's get into it. So this is our favorite location in all of Yantislav. There's actually 7 pizza fabricas all throughout Yantislav. I talked to the co-founder today, and he gave me an idea that they're developing more as we speak. But we really like this location as it is close to a mall that we go to quite often. And if we're going there or on the way back from the mall, we'll actually reward ourselves with some pizza. And we like to go to this one specifically because there's often attendants there that will hang out with the kids. There's playgrounds. It's a really nice family fun environment. But it is time to get serious. This was part of the food reviews, if you will. Again, I am by no means a food blogger, but they sat us down. They explained each dish and the inspiration behind it. It was a whole experience, and you know, I understood most of it, but it was nice to kind of act like I fit in into the group. But we just went through line by line each kind of food item, and they explained again which each one is. This pizza had pastrami, pickles, beef, just the works. It was insane. You're gonna hear me say that a lot. As you see on my face, I'm a happy boy. Definitely very satisfied right there. If you gave me enough time, I could easily knock down all of these pizzas by myself, but we had a lot on the menu to get to. So this was the pizza with mozzarella cheese, some lingonberry sauce, and like just a bunch of other variations of toppings. As you can tell, I enjoyed that too, as I did with most of the items on the menu. I'd give the first pizza a 9.3 out of 10, the next one an 8.7 out of 10. This was, I believe, what they call the Russian pizza. It had potatoes and mayonnaise and just a bunch of various toppings on it that are very, very Russian. This is like Russian.
Something similar.
It's like a complete Russian pizza. It tastes like New Year's.
Но вкус, вот именно пюре в пицце неожиданно хорош.
This one was right around an 8.4 out of 10. Of course, quick photo shoot with me and my wife. This was the little breakfast appetizers, similar to like Jimmy Dean's, where it's got some ham and cheese. And then this was like a cinnamon roll with sushanka, which is like a condensed milk. They were nice for a quick bite. You could definitely feed a couple people with these, as they're satiating. And then this was the most Russian sushi I think I've ever had. Like the most Russian sushi. There's dill on it, and like some mayonnaise. This was a fried eggplant with various marinades and sweet and sour sauce. Anything fried eggplant is good enough for me. That was a 7.8 out of 10. This next dish was extremely similar to tom yum, which is like a soup. Just the only thing missing was the broth itself. And once we were all done, we did a quick vote, as I gave 2 arms up for the salami pizza. My wife was kind enough to go through the menu, so if you wanted to get an idea of any of the ingredients, feel free to pause there. So that was definitely an unexpected day, but you put me in front of a plate of food, I'm going to be a happy man. I think I will be just fine, especially with a plate of pizza. So that was actually probably one of the most fun days I've had in recent weeks, but was a blast to go out there. Definitely unexpected. Now, again, by no means am I a food blogger, so if I didn't give like the most precise reviews, like don't shame me. I just think it's cool. It's cool to be a part of this project, and I mean, it was awesome to be a part of it. But thank you guys for watching the video. If you kind of want to see more of this out and about content, or just like a different side of my perspectives, I love just kind of walk and talk type videos because it's very simple to make. But if you wanted to see more out and about videos, would love to do that. I mean, I'm very open to it, but let me know your thoughts. If you like this video, if you didn't like it, let me know. That feedback is appreciated as well. But like, comment, subscribe, hit some buttons, do all the things. And thank you so much for watching. God bless, and stay tuned.